Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I believe that Rockstar should add the Duke of Death from GTA single player in Grand Theft Auto Online. So I kind of want to get a consensus on where you guys are as well. So if you'd like to see the Duke of Death return, be sure to not only leave me a comment on this video saying you want it to return, but of course also leave a like on the video as well. Maybe this video will get around to Rockstar and they'll say, hey, a lot of people want to see the Duke of Death. So for starters, the reason I say that now is a great time for Rockstar to add this vehicle is because with the Heist update, Rockstar added a ton of not only armored vehicles like the Insurgent, but also militarized vehicles that you can have around the world, like the Insurgent pickup. Also, the Karen Technical could fit on this list, and they've added a bunch of other vehicles, whether it be aircrafts, that are extremely armored and can be incredibly deadly, like the Valkyrie, the Savage, like I mentioned earlier, the Karen Technical, and also the fact that they've added an armored version of a civilian vehicle, the Karen Kuruma. So wouldn't it make sense to add the armored version of the Impante Dukes, the Duke of Death? So that's my first reasoning, and the second reasoning is that I think just a lot of people really want to see this car added into Grand Theft Auto Online. I know it was a fan favorite in single player. It's deadly, it is awesome, and just look what I'm doing right now in the Heavy Insurgent. I'm literally just running over cars. I'm having so much fun just driving around and causing madness, and I think that adding a vehicle like that into Grand Theft Auto Online would obviously be super easy, it's something that Rockstar could do, and also would just be incredibly cool because we would get to experience the Duke of Death and its deadly destruction in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, we've seen Rockstar do this in the past, not with armored vehicles per se, but with adding vehicles that have already existed in the game that couldn't be purchased to websites like the Southern San Andreas Autosports website and the Luxury Motorsports site to be available to purchase. For example, they added 11 new vehicles with the Heist update that were already in the game but weren't on any websites. So we've seen Rockstar do that in the past, and I would imagine that it would be a little bit more expensive than the regular Impante Dukes, but I'm pretty sure 99% of us would be willing to pay that extra premium if it meant getting the Duke of Death in Grand Theft Auto Online. And the third reason why I believe now would be a great time to add the Duke of Death into Grand Theft Auto Online is there are vehicles to combat it. I know the main argument is that there's going to be a lot of people saying it's overpowered. Well, now that we've got the Insurgent and the armored Karen Kuruma and all these other militarized vehicles, you can't really say that the Duke of Death is going to be overpowered, especially when Rockstar's added vehicles like the Valkyrie, the Hydra, the Savage, the Karen Technical, vehicles to combat these heavy armored cars. So I do think that there's a good balance in the world now that we've gotten these armored vehicles, and of course the ones that are now militarized. Now, the other thing you could mention is that the Duke of Death was a reward for returning players on the Xbox 360 and the PS3 only. So how would you be able to balance that? Well, that's something that Rockstar would have to work out. I'm guessing that only people's social club accounts that were connected on a 360 or PS3 would be able to buy it, but nevertheless, I don't want to focus on the downsides. I only want to focus on why the Duke of Death would be amazing in Grand Theft Auto Online. I think it now is a great time to add it in a future update now that we've introduced armored vehicles into the world and that they've gone over so well, and I think it would just be a great time. The Duke of Death is a fast, unbelievably amazing car, and I really do think that the community wants to see it in Grand Theft Auto Online. So, of course, like I said earlier, if you want to see the Duke of Death in Grand Theft Auto Online, be sure to leave a like on the video and let me know in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.